Hey guys, World 13 Legend here, and I have some Legend of Grimrock gameplay, which I think is a fairly good game. I don't know how old it is. It's fairly old. I've had it for quite a while, probably like 3 years now, and I figured it's quite a fun game to play. I'm going to play it on easy because I suck at games, and I guess we start making the characters. I used to have loads of import portraits, but I don't have them no more, so that sort of sucks, but I'm sure we can get over that. So yeah, first dude is just going to be, let me think. So you got 3 races: fighter, mage, and rogue. They all have their own special abilities which work better than each other. As you can see there, they have a little description on what they do as well. Anyways, first character is going to be a big minotaur dude, just because he's like buff and can destroy things easy, so I'm just going to set his strength quite high, and I do dexterity too, because you know, why not. Let's see, next I'm going to I can't decide. I think it's either maces or axes. I think blunt weapons would be very good for this sort of character because he's just buff, but it's all opinion based. Actually, it's not. There's probably some like pro skill into this game. It's like classic dungeon crawler game, which are way better than anything else. So another name's difficult bit. Cowman, maybe? Cow some? Nah. How about Richard Cowman? Richard Cowboy? Richard Cowbag. Yeah, this is a good name. Yep, okay, Richard Cowbag. Next dude, I think also the next front dude should definitely be a fighter because he can melee. It just makes sense if he can melee. I mean, you can have like a rogue in the front, which might make sense as well, because then you can swap him out for like a different fighter or rogue, but it depends really. I suck at this game and I'm new to it, so I didn't think of that. Marty, almost an orc, because he sort of looks like an orc, but he's human. This dude's gonna be another fighter, put strength up by 1. No, actually, yeah, I'll just buff him up. Vitality up as well, and willpower, and dexterity. Okay, I think this dude should be quite good in unarmed combat, and maces is one, and no, actually swords and armors, yeah. So he's basically a different version of a fighter than the other dude, which is, I suppose, good. Have a variation. Anyways, we get to choose traits as well. I forgot for the last character, so I best go back and do that in a second. For this dude, our demon ancestor, grandfather had fiery eyes. I reckon this dude should probably have fist fighter, because I'm sure you have to do some fist fighting at the start. I'm not sure. I should probably have tough as well. Yeah, I'll do tough. This dude can have headhunter because he's minotaur, and it's demon ancestor because it sort of looks like a demon, I suppose. It's the closest thing I've got to a demon. Anyways, when I play this game, I have the 2 back row as mage and rogue because I prefer it that way. It's probably not the best way of doing that. First the name, the most important bit, and a picture of some old dude. Rondalf, not a rip of Lord of the Rings. Can I fit that? No, I can't fit that one. So my phone's going off. It shouldn't be on. Randolph, no. Okay, Randolph, yeah, Randolph the OK. He's not Gandalf the Grey, he's Randolph the OK. Anyways, yeah, and a few dots to add emphasis. Right, now we get to spend his points. Willpower, I think is important for a mage. I don't know what I'm doing. He's still a fighter as well at the moment. I like the fact though that I didn't even notice. I'm just gonna put this over as unarmed combat because he's a mage. Anyways, I reckon he should probably have aura. I think that's a good one for a mage. And why not have healthy? Actually, I don't know. He looks very agile. Could have cold-blooded, evasive. That's not very going to be handy if you're behind. Healthy, skilled, yeah, skilled, because then I could have 3 more skill points. Okay. And then the last dude is going to be a rogue, some lizard man. Now this is the tricky bit, I don't know what lizard to choose. Ooh, I'm tired. I don't think there's a difference between choosing different pictures, but it's quite a nice addition to have to the game, and there's no player models. Quasimodo the Ninja Turtle. Quasimodo Ninja Turt. Damn it. Why can't I use any of the decent names? I don't even know how you spell Quasimodo, man. Anyways, this is tricky. I guess I could go for Jim. Yeah, Jim. I really don't know. I'm so tired. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, I should probably set this dude to mage. That's a good idea. Right. I think that would be everything. Oh, Jim. I think he needs a better name. Reptile, or like more combat or something. Yeah, I reckon that dude. That'll do. That'll dude. Wow. Good English. I don't know. Maybe. I guess this should just be an all-rounder dude then. Ouch. I should have had a shave for this video. I always forget to do that. I'm sure you don't mind. Let's think. He'd probably do good with athletic and that sort of thing. I reckon. Yeah. Let's go for it. I mean, he's going to be jumping around the room. No, he's stuck on chains. He would have been good jumping around on the walls and stuff, but... Also, I'm doing this video because I'm looking forward to Legend of Grimrock 2. I can't imagine there's too many people that are looking forward to it. But yeah, I always found this game fun, so I figured it'd be good to do a video on it. I prefer single-player games to multiplayer games, just because Xbox basically ruined my experience of multiplayer games with Call of Duty, and the amount of hate I got. I'm changing that dude's name to Pub Local, because he sort of looks like the sort of man you would see down the pub drinking a pint of ale. Do people drink ale? Probably. I don't know. Also, I think this dude should probably not be Toad off whatever the show, the Muppets or something. He should be this lizard dude who looks like he's had a lot of dick. Unspent ability points. Who on? Not him. Not Randolph. You okay? Oh yeah, I have. Oops. Oh, one. There we go. I think that should be everything. Okay, here we go. I think I have to read this stuff out as well. Mount Grimrock. Hell yeah. Airships. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a rugged rock that stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. Get away, phone, I told you to turn off. What do I do? Oh, press. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it flows towards the peak. Four prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by grace of the king, their crimes can be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. My good reading there, skills. Lick my lips because I'm weird. Their final trial at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are... Why did I press the button? I'm not going to read it because I know I've probably pressed the button too fast, but if you want to read this, just pause the video. Sorry. Maybe you can read faster than me. I can read all that in a second, but I can't say it in a second. Anyways. Legend of Grimrock. Legend of Crack Rocks. Ew. You went there.